going off with a...
So you get the birds as well, which is sort of nice, yeah. And I'm often playing music really loud, and it might be Tchaikovsky, or it might be Deep Purple or something, or listening a lot to my language stuff, but you still get the birds, and it's sort of, I'm sure they're a bit curious as to what's going on as well.
The gallery met Paul James, I'd say around 10 years ago. Martin Davis, the gallery owner, actually knew him through his classical music as well as his paintings. He was always a big fan of Paul's work.
I met Martin when we lived in Cavan. So I've known him a long while, because when I moved to Ireland, that was 12, 13 years ago, and it wasn't long after that. He had a little gallery there.
Great, really, really good. Totally professional people to work with. Got a great collection of his work as well as his prints. It takes him quite a long time to paint his originals.
I'd left things for a while, but I went back to have a look at what was happening with the gallery scene in Dublin. I knew Martin's gallery was there somewhere. Certainly he has a wonderful gallery, and it's nice to work with. You know, I know I can work with Martin and trust Martin. It's a nice relationship. But the gallery's great too. It's great. You know, it really works, and we've had some success. So hoping to build on that. It's my first exhibition in soul art. It's really my first exhibition, I think, in Ireland as such. I've displayed work in Ireland before, but I don't think I've ever had a one-man show. I've never had a one-man show in Ireland before. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to it.
The show is called Menagerie. It's a collection of wild animals kept for exhibition. So it's an appropriate name. We're hoping to get around 15 to 20 original paintings. We're gonna fill the whole gallery up with some stunning works of his. We're hoping to get this piece called Urban Guerilla, which is this very large-scale piece. It's a gorilla with that kind of background, and we're hoping to have it in the window.
As far as I know, it's a name for a group of animals that are on display. It's a word that I've been familiar with for some time, although I don't know whether I had a full understanding. I'm not sure whether I do still have a full understanding of what it means. So I'm thinking that's pretty much mostly encompasses my work, certainly in this show. You know, that was why that was decided on.
I love Paul's work because every animal is a character. They're real characters, whether it be kind of like, you know, walking down the street. You can imagine them walking down the streets as people. So probably this one looks like this time.
I think I have various favourite pieces for all sorts of reasons. The most iconic piece is probably Urban Guerilla. That'll be the first time that's been displayed anywhere. I've been waiting for the right show to exhibit that.
Well-known Irish and TV presenter Marty Whelan will be opening the show. We're delighted to have him there.
I think it'd be great. It'd be a real nice extra bonus. I mean, I listen to Marty in the morning, and he's quite a lively character. I know he's got various interests, including a fondness of music and piano music, which obviously I have too. But you know, hopefully he'll like my art, and hopefully it'll all go really nicely. I'm really looking forward to that. Yeah, that'd be great. Yeah, a lot of what's going on in the back here is quite impressionist, but I shall go over the top. This is quite a prominent one. It'll show over the top of everything else, but I shall go over the top of some of these, you know, and make these leaves more definite, more defined. Bit by bit, I shall bring that out. But it's almost like this reflection, if you like, is behind these leaves. So that's got to be sorted out before I can do these leaves on top.
His attention to detail, it's just stunning. Every little rock, every little piece of sand is done perfectly.
And this is Muddy. It took me a while to come up with a title. I've got various other titles as well that I could have called it, and I do envisage following on sometime with a pair of ducks or even 3 ducks. But it is what it is. It's muddy, and he's in the mud, and you know, and muddy waters. I did a painting once and I called it Puddle Duck, and it was a big painting of a duck in a puddle, and it had a drip like that, and it worked. The painting really worked for it. It was a nice piece, and then of course you want to do that again. Well, you can't do the same painting again, but you can do something similar. So that'll be in the show, yeah, that's a recent piece. I did it earlier this year, so And that would be the first time that's been exhibited. I mean, I've got an idea to do this on a plain background. I think it would work. But I've also got an idea to do it with a brick wall background. I think it would work. But it certainly only wants to be that size. So I should probably transfer that onto another canvas. That might even get painted over.